Hi, hello, it's your girl Dommi. Welcome and or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you should know that I do self-love, beauty, and lifestyle content right here on my channel. And if you are returning, what is up, bestie? I missed you. So as you can see by the title, I am bringing you guys some realistic habits for 2023. Emphasis on realistic, all right? Because I know so many people will hop on the internet, hop on YouTube specifically, and tell you all these things that you should be doing or that they suggest that you do, but none of them are realistic, all right? None of them are realistic. How many times have we all seen that video? So I am going to be serving up realistic, relatable, everyday habits that people can pick up, myself included, to just make 2023 the best year ever. So if you are looking for realistic habits that you can start implementing into your life to make 2023 the best year ever, then keep on watching. Woo! The first tip is drink water. I know that people, hold on, let me move this. I know that we have all heard this. We've heard it from Instagram coaches. We have heard it from our doctors. We have heard it from our mothers, but it is absolutely true. Drink water and your life will improve. There is not a single portion of life that cannot be improved with just a little bit of water. Whether it is your skincare, your hair care, splashing it on your ex, water can improve just about anything. I myself have gotten into the habit of drinking water first thing in the morning and right before bed. The latter sounds a little counterintuitive, but I'm probably gonna keep doing it. I have this amazing clean canteen bottle. I fill it up with ice, I put water in it, and it stays nice and cold as I drink it throughout the day. I have definitely seen the results of drinking more water in the past few years. My skin has cleared up, my digestion is a lot better, my hair has grown exponentially, and overall life has just seemed a little less terrible because I'm hydrated and I can go throughout the day without feeling like I'm gonna die. So a realistic habit that you can pick up for this year is drinking more water. All right, so my next realistic habit is to eat out less. I know someone is mad at me for saying that right now. I'm not even saying it for like health reasons, like losing weight or being more fit reasons. I mean this just in a realistic way. Okay, so I know that the cost of food has gone up so much. I know because I went grocery shopping yesterday. It's awful. It is terrible. But eating out is just as expensive as groceries at this point. And I know that it's more convenient for most people, myself included, but there's just something about a home cooked meal that you know everything that's gone into it, you know how it was prepared, you know where it was prepared, you just know everything. That just seems so much more realistic than trying to eat out constantly, especially with the cost of living being as expensive as it is. I hate that I had to be the one to say it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, my next tip is to move more. I know that sounds so basic and it sounds like something that you will hear from any video that you have clicked on like this one, but when I say move more, I honestly just mean to move more mindfully. So obviously moving your body, most people are gonna think, oh, exercise, she means go to the gym. And like, yes, sure, that's great, you know, the traditional route of getting, you know, a Planet Fitness membership or getting an actual coach or doing workout lessons. Everything, all of that is great, it's fine, but what I mean is just to move your body more mindfully, to have some type of activity that you enjoy, that you look forward to. Like, to me, that is what makes this habit more realistic than just joining a gym. When you are moving your body more mindfully, more intentionally, with more purpose, then it's more enjoyable for you. And let's be honest, we as human beings are more likely to do something if we already enjoy it. So whether it's taking a dancing class, going on a longer walk with your dog than usual, going to a park with your kids, just find ways that you actually enjoy moving your body, and I promise you it will just become a habit. All right, next tip, get more sunshine. I feel like this habit is kind of a runoff of the other one if you think about it in terms of like activity, but I just mean put your face in the sun sometimes. I know that seasonal depression is obviously very bad when it's cold outside. It's cloudy, it's raining, in some places it's snowing, and the sun has just clocked out early. But in those rare moments during the day when the sun peeks out, just shove your face in a window. I have literally done this the past couple of weeks, and my mental health, baby, she's up. The serotonin levels, not depleted. This can be something as simple as just stepping out onto your porch, or like I said with the last one, going on a little extra walk while you're out, or when you're running errands, just stopping in like those little spots of sunlight on the sidewalk that just feel so nice on your skin. Like, just get more sun. Obviously, I know it's harder during these winter months, so getting sunlight is definitely a crucial thing overall, and I also believe that it's just a realistic habit that you can do for yourself this year. The next habit is to connect with friends more. If you are anything like me, you probably say this every single year, that you are going to go out more, you're gonna get more friends, you're gonna hang out with people, you're gonna say yes to all the hangouts, and then by like March you have burned yourself out on that and you absolutely hate it and you don't want to leave your house until the next new year. I get it, I've been there, but this year we are realistically setting plans and expectations with others. So by this, I mean plan specific times. For me, I know that I have a lot of friends' birthdays that are like back to back to back. And this year I've decided I'm just gonna group all of them together. Honestly, this habit becomes more realistic when you fit it into your schedule. A lot of people my age and older have this like unrealistic expectation that friendships will stay the way that they were when we were younger, where in high school we saw people every single day, and in college it was kind of similar, except we could see people outside of classes if we chose to. And real adult life is just not like that. It's not well designed for everyone's schedules to just mesh. So you have to be very conscious of your schedule and other people's. And I know that that might not sound very realistic, but once you start putting forth the actual effort of trying to connect with people, it does get easier. So realistically, we are reaching out to friends, we are connecting, and we are getting together more often this year. All right, and my last realistic habit of 2023 is to have grace with yourself. This one I saved for last specifically because I know it can seem so unrealistic, especially when life gets hard. But I promise you, this is another one that as you do it gets easier and it makes it more realistic as you go along. So what I mean when I say have grace with yourself, I'm basically just saying that you need to be gentle, all right? Treat yourself the way that you would treat someone you love. So this might seem like a very broad habit to want to incorporate into your life this year, but I promise you it is well worth it. Having grace for yourself is a habit that can get you so much further than being harsh or negative with yourself, especially at the big age of adulthood. There's just so many things out there in the world that are going to be negative and that are going to try and bring you down, and you do not need to be one of those things. Having grace for yourself is especially important when you are trying to set new habits, because not everything is going to come together perfectly. I know that's a trend that people will typically fall into during the new year, where they're like, hey, I need to get my entire life together right here, right now, but you really don't. And just reminding yourself that we always have time, and even when we don't know that. So you might as well have grace for yourself while you got it. All right, y'all, so those are my realistic habits for 2023 that I myself am going to be implementing and that I wanted to share with you all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not hesitate to give your girl a like down below. Comment down below, let me know if there are any habits that you are picking up this year. I would love to hear about them. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I love seeing returning besties here on the channel. So I hope that everyone is happy, healthy, and thriving. I wish everyone a happy new year, and I will see you in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.